Everybody, and welcome to day one of a Lowlander Vlogmas. Super excited to be here. I have been ready to go for this Vlogmas. We started, if anybody's seen my little bloop, well, it's not a bloop, but my little blip of a few minute Vlogmas last week, we were going to start on the first day of December, but we decided for a couple of reasons to start on the 14th of December. So this is Saturday the 14th, and this is our first day of Vlogmas, and I'm excited for a couple of reasons. First reason being, we are going to unveil the last 12 days of our 25 days of Advent calendar here at Lowlander. We did two calendars. We did a 25 day and a 12 days of Christmas. So I am halfway through opening the 25 days, so I am ready to open day 14 of our Lowlander calendar, and tomorrow I will show you guys what I chose to do with our Advent calendar this year. I have a little bit on my needles. The only reason I don't have it here is because I left it in the car. And I'm gonna try and get through this video without editing, without stopping, without starting. So anyway, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that out in the car and show you guys tomorrow, so or whatever. But yeah, so I'm super excited for that reason. The other reason I'm really excited about our Vlogmas is me and a couple of my knitting friends decided to exchange a 12-day Advent calendar, just like a friend calendar. It doesn't necessarily need to be yarn related. And anyway, I exchanged the one with my friend Vanita and one with my friend Jeanette. So I will be ready to open the first day of both of those today. So yeah, I don't even know what's in it. So yeah, I'm kind of excited. And even though I kind of know what is in our calendar, the Lowlander calendar, I don't remember which day was what. So it'll still be exciting for me to open. So anyways, so and the other reason I'm kind of excited about today being December 14th is tomorrow Lowlander, or me, officially goes on vacation for a month. We're going to be closed down for Dyer orders December 15th through January 15th. And even though we're closed to orders and our website kind of shuts down, I'll still be working on things. I'll be working on my plan for next year and some new ideas that I have and some things, and I'll talk a little bit about that later. So tomorrow is the first day of that, so I'm super excited about that because I need a break. It's been really, really busy here in the dye studio. I've been dyeing my little socks off and getting everybody's orders out for Christmas. So yeah, so if you're tuned in to us, this is day one of our Vlogmas, and welcome everybody. And if you're tuning in for the first time and you want to keep up over the next 14 days, don't forget to subscribe, because then that'll get you a little notification when we upload a video. So these videos aren't going to be super long. Today will be longer just because I'm setting up everything, but most days won't be particularly that long. So yeah, I am super excited to get going. And I've been watching some Vlogmases out there. I've been watching Kaz from the Wee So and So, loving hers, and Ali from Drops of Wonderful, loving hers too. And there's been a couple other ones I've been watching. So I've been trying to keep up with everybody. And if anybody that's watching me is doing a Vlogmas, then please let me know, because I'd love to watch it. So anyways, as you can see, my lovely Christmas tree in the background and my fireplace. This is where I've chose to do stuff. I have my cup of tea. And yeah, so let me start by showing you, I was just checking to make sure my tablet was still recording, because sometimes it turns itself off, you know. So anyways, let me start by talking about our 25 days of Advent calendar here at Lowlander. This is our second year, and last year I did not do a themed calendar, but this year I did a themed calendar. I did it on my favourite things of Christmas, both near and far, because all of you know, or most of you know, originally from Scotland, but I live here in the States. So I kind of have two homes, so there's some things I love and miss about over there, and when I'm over there, there's some things I love and miss about here, especially at Christmas time. So when I was really thinking about doing a theme, I kind of wanted to kind of do that, where I kind of pull things that I love about Christmas, both in Scotland and both here in America. So for all yous who have the 25 days of Christmas and have opened your first 13 days, because we're about to open the 14th day, I hope you're really, really enjoying it, and I kind of hope you can see kind of where I was going with it. So yeah, so when you get your Advent in the mail, which most of you already have, whether it be the 25 days or the 12 days, it comes in a little Lowlander box. And if you can see, it has all Christmas things. You'll see the logo there. And I kind of decorate the box with hand stamps of Christmas. So, yeah. And then when you open it, everybody that gets an Advent calendar, whether it be the 25 days or the 12 days of Christmas, receive a project bag, because you cannot possibly keep all those minis just around. So you need something to put them in. So let me pop that over there. So, and everybody's project bag will be different. I don't make them all the same, but as you can see, a friend gifted me this fabric. It's little reindeer, so this is the one I kind of made for myself. And everybody that receives a bag, I don't actually have mine on there, but because I forgot to put it on there, but it comes with a little hand stamped disc on it. Mine's actually says knit more, but it's not on my bag, so I gotta get that on my bag. So, and they're just a drawstring bag that you can keep all your little minis in. So I emptied mine for the effect of the podcast. So yeah, so everybody receives on the first day a little project bag, and then they also receive a note. I don't have a note in mine, but a note that explains how our Advent works, how to use it, and all the information about the yarns and everything else. And in that little bag comes a little sachet of some lovely smelly cranberry stuff. So yeah, everybody on the first day receives one of those with the information and a project bag to keep all your minis in. So that is that. And this year we chose little polka dot bags to package our yarns in, and they all have a number. This is number 24, and they all have wrapped in colored tissue inside, and randomly I put little gifts in certain bags. Some days in yarns come with a themed little gift, and then some is just random, and not everybody's is the same, so everybody gets little goodies throughout the 25 days or the 12 days. So you never know until you open it what you're going to get inside. So that's kind of exciting. So they all come kind of in packages like this, and then of course at the bottom you have your 25th day, which is your Christmas present from Lowlander. So yeah, I was super happy with how everything turned out this year. So without further ado, I am going to open day 14 of the Lowlander Advent Calendar, and we are going to see what is inside day 14. So I am going to reach right back here, and as you can see, it's day 14. Everyone has a number, and they're in these little bags, and this one's wrapped in some green tissue. So this is day 14 of our 25 days of Christmas Advent calendar here at Lowlander. So let me see what is inside. Oops, I got two things. I obviously have yarn, and I obviously have something else. So let's open the yarn first. Ooh, what does this say? Oh, sweets in my stocking, and this is Heath, after the Heath candy, which I created it because as you can see, all my kids get stockings, and one of their favourite candy is Heath bars, which is a lovely chocolate with toffee inside. It's kind of like an English toffee. So you can see that, you can see the kind of golden toffee colour. Oh my gosh, that is so scrumptious. I love it. And it says, if you can see, it says Heath, and then underneath it says sweets in my stocking. And then we have something else to go with it. Well, wouldn't you know, we have some little Heath bars to go with it and to go with the theme of the yarn, which is very appropriate. So, so that is day 14 of the Lowlander 25 Days of Christmas Advent. And I am going to go ahead and pop that in my bag right here. I'm going to pop it in my bag so that I can wind it later. So that is day 14, and tomorrow we will unveil day 15 of the Lowlander Advent Calendar. Now, as I said, I swapped 12 days of Advent with two of my friends, Vanita and Jeanette, and I don't know what's in them. I told them, let's not do yarn related. You can do yarn related or you can not do yarn related. It was just a friend's Advent that we swapped. So so this one is from my friend, in the bag burst, so excuse me, Jeanette. And as you can see, she bought this lovely bag that actually is like an Aran jumper. So that's kind of cool. I don't know what it actually says on it. What does it say on it? 'Tis the season to be cozy. How appropriate. Yes, and this is filled with 12 days of Christmas leading up to Christmas Day. So that's from my friend Jeanette, and I am going to go ahead and open day 1, which is here. Look how cute she has wrapped these. Look at the little Christmas tree, guys. How cute is that? I love my friend Jeanette. I love my friend Jeanette and I love my friend Vanita. Both were on Instagram and they were awesome on Instagram. Jeanette, you might know as Hawk and Oak on Instagram. She was a very prolific Instagrammer, and she decided this past year, as well as so did Vanita. She was also an awesome Instagrammer. Both of them are super talented knitters, so way more talented than me. But both of them decided this last year that they wanted to live a more simpler life, and they wanted to get away from social media and all the things that kind of take our attention and attractions and stuff like that. And both of them kind of come off Instagram. Jeanette's still on it occasionally, but very, very occasionally. And I really miss them on Instagram because they used to inspire me. They're the kind of Instagrammers where you look at their photographs and they just make you want to knit. So I really do miss them, but I have the pleasure of spending time with them face to face. We get together to knit, usually once a week or every couple of weeks. So I have the actual pleasure of their company on a daily basis, so weekly basis or whatever. So anyways, yes, so this one is 12 Days of Christmas from my friend Jeanette, and it's squishy, so it might be yarn. I don't know. So we're gonna open it and see, because I have absolutely no clue what is in here. There's a little note inside. I don't know what's in the bag yet, but she has a little note inside that says, "A bluebird and happiness for your tree. Pattern is on Ravelry. Happy December." So obviously I know it's something knitted. Let me see. Oh my dear goodness, how cute is that? That is super cute. I love it. I might have to knit some of those for next year. So, as Jeanette says, you can find the pattern on Ravelry. It's a little bluebird. So I will just go ahead and hang that on my tree, as you can see right there. So that is day 1 of Jeanette's Advent. And now I get to open day one of my friend Vanita's advent. Look how cute she's wrapped it. Well, let me show you the actual bag she put it in actually. There's a lot in this bag. So this is a bag from Vanita. Of course you can see a Scottish theme running through it because she knows I'm Scottish, so she got me a tartan bag. So how cute is that? That is super cute. It says Merry Christmas. And the first little gift to open is also in a tartan bag, which is super cute with lovely tissue paper. So let's see what's in Vanita's first day of Christmas. It's something hard. Oh my goodness, that is super cute. Look at that. It is a little Christmas tree ornament too. A little dinosaur with a little Christmas hat. How cute is that? Oh my gosh, I love it. So I shall put that on my tree as well. And obviously I'm going to keep these to wrap some Christmas gifts in. So that is the three things that I had to open today. I opened the day 14 of the Lowlander Advent calendar, and then day one of my friend Jeanette's friend Advent calendar, and day one of my friend Vanita's Advent calendar. Thank you so much, Jeanette. Thank you so much, Vanita. I love my ornaments. I love my little bluebird, and I love my little dinosaur. And I will be back with you guys tomorrow for our Lowlander Vlogmas day 2. So if you want to keep up, subscribe to our channel. If you're already a subscriber, look out for it. We'll announce it on Instagram and on Facebook. But we will be doing every day right up until Christmas Day. So that's kind of exciting. And you'll want to stay tuned in because on Christmas Day, our last day of our Vlogmas, we are going to be doing a giveaway for you guys. So if you're tuned in to us here on our Lowlander Vlogmas here at the Dyer's Journal podcast, then comment. You don't have to comment every day, but anybody that comments on any of our Vlogmas days from this point until Christmas Eve will be put in the drawing for our Christmas Day giveaway, which we'll announce at the same time that we tell you what we're giving away on Christmas Day, just to say Merry Christmas to everybody and thank you for all the support you give us. So yes, I am excited for day 2. So anyways, I will see you guys back here tomorrow for day 2 of our Lowlander Vlogmas. You guys have a lovely evening and here's you back.